Hi YouTubers, how's everyone out there today? It's 10:51 a.m. July 3rd, January 3rd. You almost had me going there for a minute. January 3rd, 2023, 10:51 a.m. I just got back from the Goodwill by me. And I've been wanting to get a VCR for the longest time. I finally found one. They had it marked at $9.99. It's a let me see if I turn on this other light to make it a little brighter. That a little brighter? It's a Funai, or Funai. Right here. See if my finger's in the shot. Funai, right there. Now, I did come home. I did turn it on. I don't have the coax screw-in cable for it, nor do I have any audio-video cables for it, and it does not come with a remote control. So, I've got to find a Funai or Funai, however you pronounce it. You got to find a universal remote control that'll work on that. And then I got me some tapes, but let me show you on here so you know that it works. Now the camera's going to shake a little bit, but it's just to show you that this does work. Power button. Okay, does work. I'll put the cut back here. All right, there we go. So I know it works. Now, I went up and I also found some VHS tapes. They currently go for 49 cents up there at the Goodwill. Well, this, for you Star Trek people out there, you're going to love this. I ain't even kidding. This is almost like a too good to be true kind of thing. Alright, so let's start off with Star Trek Voyager, Episode 6, The Cloud. Yep. Captain Janeway, Neelix, and Commander Chakotay, and forget her name, but yeah, that's her. This is Episode 6. Next up, I have Star Trek Voyager Episode 11, State of Flux. Maybe I can move that over a little more. A little better. There's that. Oh, hold on. Janeway. Shoot, now their names are... I know, the Kim. Janeway. I forget his name. This one, Star Trek Voyager Episode 14, Faces. So again, Janeway, Neelix, and Chakotay. So, when we put these together, it looks like that. I'm going to rewind all of them. So, until I can get a spare television with the coax cable and all that good stuff, I'm not going to be able to watch them. Okay, next up, we have a lot of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Let me get them out first. Yeah, what was the cost of it? $17.51 for the VCR and the movies. Okay, the first up, I have this one, which I think you guys might like. It says Star Trek, not sure what number it is. It just shows Star Trek VI, the Roman numeral VI, the undiscovered country. And we have, I think that's a Klingon. And if you're to look real closely, you got Captain Kirk, you got Spock. Yep, there's that one. Here's one for all you people who like, what's his name? Kelsey Grammer, Ted Danson, Rhea Perlman, George Wendt, James Burrow. Cheers, Volume 3. So why am I going out and getting these VHS tapes in a VHS player when I could probably just look for them on DVD? Because I'm trying to relive the good old days when price of gas was like $1 something. We didn't have this global pandemic and all that crap going on. This one is Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Episode 16, If Wishes Were Horses. I think that's an emu. Let me see. Maybe this would help. Well, there we go. I believe that's an emu, the bird, or an ostrich. And then you have, what's his now forget his name. What's his name? Oh, this is whatever. You know what it is. And then we have Episode 17, Deep Space, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Forsaken. There we have Julian Bashir. And then we have on the right side from Star Trek, I think the Next Generation was Counselor Troy. Well, that's her mom right there. I don't know her name. It's Deanna Troy, but I don't know what hers is. There's that. Okay, now for the juicy stuff. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Episode 26, Melora. And Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Past Tense, Part 1. There you go. Now, let me look because I think I have Part 2 on there. Yep. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Past Tense, Part 2. And then Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Playing God. Funny thing to know about that is you can take these off. It's perforated right in the center, so you can take those off. What it's supposed to show, I don't know. Maybe in place of that, when you take it off, it just shows the what the tape is. The label of the tape. Must be some kind of a card game with them. Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Episode 61, Destiny. And I think she gets killed in there. The Trill. I think she gets killed in that. I don't remember. I know that somebody on Deep Space Nine, I think it's not. I don't think it's a Klingon. I think it's oh god, it's one of those gray-faced, black-haired alien ones, like Garrick and what is this? Well, you know who I'm talking about. I think that's the one. I could be wrong. And then we have Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Episode 82, Our Man Bashir. Getting the light. There we go. So all those tapes are 49 cents each, rounded off 50 cents. And the VHS player is $9.99, so 17.51. There you have it. I'll definitely go back and see. Not right now. I have to do that in February, but I'll go back and see if they have any more of the Star Trek. Y'all take care.